Yo, yo, yo. What is good, guys? It's your boy, FreestylinSteve, coming back with it again. Just thought I'd do another gaming type of video. Not sure if I'm going to get into any gaming with this one, but what I wanted to go over really quick, these videos end up being longer than I usually want them to be, but we'll try to not make this one too long, but we'll try to get to the point here. So, I thought I'd do a quick video to show everyone how to install the Happy Chick emulator on your Nvidia or this could probably work for any Android TV, I guess you could say device, Android TV set box, whatever they call them now, device, smart TV boxes. Myself, I am using the Nvidia Shield Android TV. And with that said, this is just this is the way I do it. I'm sure there's other ways to do it as well. I know you can go to the Chrome browser and you should be able to download it. But what's weird is when I was trying to go to the Chrome browser and I went to the Happy Chick site and I would try to download it, it wouldn't let me download. Like I kept clicking the link, and I didn't get popped up to, like, usually when you would do that, it'll tell you like saved ES file explorer or something, and then you just click save or download or something, and then it'll show you your progress, and then you're good. And then you would have to go to ES file explorer afterwards and then install from there. But it wasn't working for me when I was doing it that way. When I was going to happychick.hk through sideload launcher. I went to Chrome, just like I've seen other people do. I'd go ahead and go through my Chrome browser, and from there I tried to go to happychick.hk and download the TV app from there, but it wasn't working. It wasn't prompting anything to save or showing any downloads or anything of the sort. It wasn't. It just seemed to. Then again, I didn't try it with Chrome. I actually think that I had used I think I was using the other browser, the TV browser. So maybe you can go ahead and just do it directly on Google Chrome through your Android, device, or your Nvidia Shield Android TV. But me, I think at the time I didn't do Chrome. I think I was doing like that thing right there, that TV web browser for web TV, or one of the other ones I have. I'm not positive, but I must have not used Chrome because it was a different layout. Let's see, it was this one where, no, it wasn't TV web browser. Huh. It could have been Chrome. I'm not sure, but I don't think it was Chrome. Although, let's see, what do we got here? Oh, I'm sorry, not TV web browser. This one that says web browser right here. Yeah, this was the one I was using, and I could not. I mean, even if you can see in my I guess you see, okay, there's a cursor. If you could see in my favorites there, see, there's the Happy Chick site right there. You go there, and then I was going to TV right there, if you notice, and it just, it didn't prompt me that it was downloading or saving download or whatever. But like I said, I didn't try with the Google Chrome browser, so maybe somehow the Google Chrome browser will maybe somehow the Google Chrome browser will work for that. But myself, I didn't do the Chrome browser. I went ahead and downloaded the Happy Chick. I went to happychick.hk on my laptop, and I went ahead and downloaded the APK from there. Once I downloaded from there, I put onto a flash drive, and it don't have to be a flash drive. It could be your external USB hard drive, flash drive. You can even leave it on your computer and hook up the. You could even leave it on your computer and oh, sorry guys. You could even leave it on your computer and hook up the USB cord that comes with your Shield to your computer, and if you want to transfer it to your internal storage that way, there's plenty of ways to do this. But myself, I just downloaded to my laptop, that from happychick.hk. I downloaded the TV.apk. It's called like Xiaoji.apk or something. Okay, so I downloaded that, put it on a flash drive, and then I went ahead and plugged the flash drive into the Shield. And then after you do that, you can go to ES File Explorer. And now once you open ES File Explorer, you'll see your different drives up there. The internal storage, where it says 46%, that's actually my Shield storage. I have a 64 gigabyte SD card, micro SD card, formatted for Shield storage, on top of the, what is it, internal 16 gigabytes of Shield storage, or 8 gigabytes. I'm not even sure what the internal is, but I have a 64 gigabyte, which I formatted for internal storage. But I like to get a hard drive, possibly like a 1 terabyte USB 3.0 drive would be nice. But this works fine. This SD card has been working for me, no problem. So that's internal storage is my formatted SD card. Okay, and then if you could see the SD card under it, the 931.41 gigabytes, that's my external USB hard drive. It's a terabyte drive, so that's it's showing that. And then if you see the one to the right of the external storage and one that says SD card, that is the flash drive that I put the I guess you could say the Happy Chick TV APK Xiaomi. So what you'll do is you'll go ahead and you should be able to find which drive you're using with this ES File Explorer. Your internal storage is always going to say internal storage. If you don't have any other storage, it's going to be your Shield storage. So it'll be like 16 gigabytes or something, or 8 gigabytes. I'm not sure, but it'll be a different amount. Any other external storages, whether they're flash drives or USB drives, are going to be labeled as SD card. So I know the Happy Chick TV APK, or Xiaoji APK as they call it, it's not on my terabyte drive, it's on my flash drive, 4 gigabyte one. So I'll go ahead and open that, and here's everything on the flash drive. And then there it is. Look, see Xiaoji APK. That's what you would see it like. So then once you go ahead and go on it, you'll click the A button, and then it comes up to this menu, and then you'll have market, install, cancel. It's hard to see the cursor. The only thing I find really hard is it's hard to know what you're on. Like if you can hear me, I'm pressing the analog stick, and you can hear movement, but you kind of almost gotta guess. It's weird. So let's see. Okay, so I'll go ahead and yeah, so it's kind of hard to navigate sometimes too, because you get okay, so I'll go back there, and then if we start, we're right away on cancel. There's market and install, so I'll go over one to market, over one to install. Actually, okay, I'm having some issues on this part. Okay, so I definitely don't want to install, but that's the page that comes up if you're trying to install it, so you'll go ahead and click that, and then we'll go ahead and, okay, let's see. Usually though, it's weird because you can choose different options here and stuff, but I find it easier to use, like when I'm doing this, I'll hook up the wireless keyboard. I mean, of course, I already have it installed, so I don't want to do anything. But I'll go ahead and hook up the wireless keyboard and do it that way, my Logitech KS400. But I think you could just like that, click it too, okay, and then go. See, I'm kind of having a little bit of issues there with getting that install clicked. But anyway, that's how you would do it. You would do it from here. But like I'm saying, I already have it installed. For some reason, I'm having a problem when this screen comes on. Like, okay, well, I just pretty much ran my thumb around the directional stick and kept hitting A button, and this will be the screen you'll have. It's telling you this update requires no new permissions, blah blah, cancel, install. I don't need to update it or do any of that, because it's already installed, so I'll go ahead and cancel. But that's how you would do it. You would press install, and then it would show the progress of it installing. And then it would say finish, you know, blah blah. And then pretty much what you'll do is you'll get out of here and you'll go to sideload launcher. So we'll go there. And you know, you guys already seen this, me do this, but that's pretty much basically it. Just, you know, if I'm pretty sure you can use Google Chrome. If you have Google Chrome here, you can probably just out of curiosity, let's see. Okay. Yeah, okay. I guess I can add my account. That's me right there, guys. Cool. Okay, so we'll go to Happy Chick. I like how this works. It's nice. Okay. Okay, look. There we go. Now let's see. Okay. Android download. I don't know. It says Android download, but it's not like, you know, for the TV one. So let's see if I click it. Okay. Yeah. Look. I'm gonna cancel out of that but it did prompt the download. But what's weird, you know, is it's not showing me the TV version as when I went to the web browser here. Now look, see, now it shows me the TV version, which is weird. See down there, you guys could see that. Yeah, so maybe it's Xiaoji.com. I don't know. I don't remember that, but yeah, you might be able to do it through you know, through the Chrome browser in your sideload launcher. But I would probably suggest, you know, go ahead and if you have a laptop or somehow to download it externally, I would suggest downloading it externally, you know, because it seemed like through the Chrome browser that it didn't display that it was for the TV version, you know, as when you go to the other browser, it shows you there's an Android version, iOS version, and TV version. So I don't know if the Chrome browser is going to default to the, you know, the Android version that's for smartphones and tablets instead of the TV version. So, you know, that was kind of threw me for a loop there when I went here, you know, and then went to Happy Chick, and then went to the Happy Chick site and noticed, you know, that was a little different. We could try I don't even know how to spell that though. That's the thing. I guess like that. I'm sure that's wrong though. Yeah, who knows? Okay, but yeah, I don't know, guys. Like I said, once I went to Happy Chick from Chrome browser, you guys seen that it prompted me for the Android and iOS download, but it seemed like it might be the same download that you can get on your smartphone and tablet. When I went to Happy Chick from this web browser right here, look, it's a little Xiaojio. It's a little, you know, it's a little different. It's got the option to choose the TV. Let me go ahead and see Xiao, 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 Xiaoji, Xiaoji. Remember that, guys. Okay. Xiao. X I A O J I. I don't know. Okay, well, it looks like we came up to the game, sir, site. Now I'm wondering if I could add those, what do you call it? Watch, maybe we'll try this. XI. Well, there's our site. Let's see if we go home. Okay. What I'm trying to do here is get that this is proven to not work. XIAOJ XIAOJ It looked like there was like 001. Right here, look. Okay, so now, look, we're at this site, guys. But what's weird, okay, well, it's just download. Okay, so I don't want to confuse you guys, you know. I was trying to show you guys, I guess what you could say would hopefully be in a certain way to get this Happy Chick emulator on your device. I would probably say you can download through Google Chrome. As you've seen, the ES File Explorer did prompt up to save it, but I am not sure if that is actually the TV version or if that's the version, you know, for smartphones and tablets, as it looks like it's the same interface, I guess you could say, of a website, same, you know, GUI of the website you get to when you access Happy Chick on your phone or tablet. You know, and it only had the Android and iOS download version on Google Chrome. As you see, when we went to TV browser, there was the option for the 3 different Happy Chick you know, versions, one for Android, iOS, and TV. So I don't want to confuse you guys, but I would find it simplest myself to, you know, did it the way if you can, do it the way that I did it. Go ahead and go to happychick.hk on your laptop. Then you'll see, you know, all the appropriate versions for your device. You can go ahead and go to the TV version, download it to your hard drive or wherever you want to store it at on your laptop, or you could even download it directly to a flash drive, you know, external USB drive, whatever. After you do that, go ahead and plug in, you know, plug it into your Shield. Make sure you have ES File Explorer and Sideload Launcher downloaded, which both of them you can get from the Play Store. So, you know, we went ahead and did this already. We went to ES File Explorer, you know, boom, open the drive that it is, go down, you know, press A to go, and then it'll prompt a menu, and then you you know, usually I'll use my Logitech keyboard to bring up the cursor and choose install. But if you just mess around with the controller and press A, like, you know, you could press 3 clicks to get over to the actual install option, or 4, I don't know. But if you just mess with it and press A, it'll actually bring up the menu that prompts you to install it. Then you'll go ahead and install it, you know, and then it'll show you the install progress. Then after it's done installing, it'll say something to the effect of installed successfully, blah blah blah. You know, you'll exit out of here, go to Sideload Launcher, you know, and for some reason it maybe because it's X, you know, Xiaoji, it puts it all the way down here. So then you'll just go to it, and boom, there we go. Kind of cool, guys. So, you know, it's definitely not a hard process. I just wanted to really, you know, kind of walk you guys through that. So basic steps. You know, there's various ways you can use a browser on your Android TV device. If you want to, you can go ahead and Google Chrome it, you know, and it'll prompt it the download for you through ES File Explorer. You got to have that as well. I couldn't get it working through the TV web browser, you know. Unfortunately, I would click the TV link and it wouldn't prompt me for a download or anything. It just seemed like it was refreshing the page every time I clicked the link, you know. So like I said, there's various ways of getting it, but I found the simplest way, you know, is probably to go to the website. So you can actually get the TV version. I mean, if you want to play with the Android version that's marketed towards, you know, the tablets and the smartphones, you know, be my guest. I'm sure you can run it on here as well. And, you know, but it just seems like this TV version works a whole lot better. You know, the controller seems to work fine and navigate through the menus. I know back in the day when I tried to run the one that was marketed, you know, I guess platform for the smartphones and the tablets, the menu would only work so much with the controller, so I actually had to hook up my Logitech K400 Plus wireless keyboard to even navigate around the menu. But this this TV, you know, this one that's actually I guess you could say directed towards the Android TV devices, it works fine. You know, I haven't even messed with the GameSir controller itself because the Shield controller works seems to work fairly out of the box. You know, you do get, like, before you start any game, for example, you know, just wherever, you do get an option to see, you get your option here to choose your controllers if you want to customize your key. It's telling me, you know, player 1 Nvidia Corporation, so it reads that it's using the Shield controller, you know. And then if you want to customize your controls, you know, your keys, you can see the option where it says customize keys. You'll click there, and then, you know, anything you want to this cursor comes up here, and then you'll choose whatever you want to customize. And then, like, let's say we want to switch our start button up real quick, so we'll hit start, our select, you know, and then it says press select. I press the back arrow for select, and then it says settings save, you know, so then the back arrow on the Shield controller will be my select. You know, you can restore default, click that, and then it'll go to restore default, quit settings there, you know. So there's quite a bit of options in here. I don't want to go through them, you know, but there's a few. Basically, I just wanted to do a little rundown of how to install it, you know, or how I install it, and it seems to be working fine. Alright, well, I'm gonna bounce. You know, your boy FreestylinSteve clocking out. Peace out, guys. Have a good one. Later.